I'm the marketing manager at Sun Travel, and so I typically come in on a work day, and not only do I put out fires with what's going on with our agents, and help from the employee relations side of it, but I also work with vendors to promote things that they have coming up, to do events with them. So my job is always changing. I definitely think you have to have some knowledge in marketing, and you have to have some experience working with the company and knowing, understanding how different companies work. Well, I really thought that I wanted to go into advertising when I first started out in school, in college. And fortunately, I came back here and I did an internship with an ad agency and decided that that wasn't my focus. I really wanted to go more towards marketing. And so for me to come to this point, not only have I, did I graduate with a journalism and a minor in marketing, a bachelor's in journalism with a minor in marketing, but then I ended up working a couple different jobs doing marketing. And then I went back and got certified to teach and taught special ed for a while too, before I got back into marketing. So I really do feel like just the worldly experience helped with a lot of it. Just the constant change, just that there's, I never go into my job and there's really very little that I do from day to day that's the same. And whether it's working with a different vendor or a different promotion or agents that need to be caught up on technology. We're in an industry where we have a lot of, our agents are a lot older. A lot of them have been with us for 20 plus years. And so keeping them up with the technology is a challenge. I think there's too few. I think there's too few going into the travel industry in general. And from the marketing side of it, I think it's really interesting because I think when I was in high school and maybe even in college, to think about doing marketing for a small family-owned company would have maybe looked unattractive. And now I've had the opportunity to work with some of the greatest marketing departments. Are you running out?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just making sure everything lines up.
I've had an opportunity to work with some of the greatest marketing departments, Disney and Royal Caribbean and that are in the world. So I think it's funny what your perception is, but the travel industry in general, I think there's a perception that there's not money in it, that it's an industry that's going out, and conversely, I see a lot of potential there. I've gotten to work with some of the greatest marketing companies or marketing departments in the world, but certainly the travel. We've traveled all over. And I would say too, one of the greatest things about what I do now is technology, from my standpoint, gives me a lot more avenues to be able to market our company. There's Facebook and just a lot of online stuff and blogs. And so when you travel, people love to read about that and see your pictures. And so that's opened up a whole new avenue from what I do. I would say get as much experience as possible. There's every company out there that wants somebody to come in and help them in some way, whether it's filing, or you can learn a lot doing that for a company. Now, they may not pay you, or they may not pay you a lot, but the experience is great. It really helps build your resume. So if you think one of the best things that I ever did was I came back after my sophomore year of college and I did that internship with an ad agency, and it was an eye-opener. Had I not done that, I probably would have pursued a business degree instead of pursuing a Bachelor of Arts. I think that would have had a profound impact on the kind of job I would have looked for. It would have had a profound impact on probably the way I felt about school, the way I enjoyed school or didn't enjoy school. So I say, if you think that you're interested in something, go see if you can shadow someone for a couple weeks. Ask them if they have something that you can do in their office. Find out more, because I know a lot of my friends who have gotten degrees in something and they're not working anywhere close to that field anymore.
Okay, so experience is definitely...
Experience and knowledge, for sure.